It has been really hot topic for past couple of days. Vithus not working with the Crimson Behelit, and it is same for the Mother Lament. And this is gonna pique a lot of people interest that it is possible that in the upcoming months they might decide to fix Vithus not been working with Mother Lament and the Crimson Behelit. This is coming straight from Indez. Well, he is somewhat giving the hints, not saying that it is gonna happen, but I'll let you guys see the clip itself. Go check out the video yourself, well, the live stream yourself. The link is gonna be in the description. Go subscribe to him, and now let's take a look at what he has to say.
That's really weird. Will they fix will they fix it for mothers? I mean, if they fix for one, they will fix for the other. Because there is something when it comes to the Vithus that it is wrong. I cannot I don't think I can disclose exactly what it is, because we were discussing that yesterday on Diablo's partner, but just all I can say, there is something on Vithus that just creates inconsistencies, and that's why Crimson doesn't have, and that's the same reason why Mother's Lament doesn't have. So if they fix it, they will fix it for every gem.
All right, there we go. That was it. The link is gonna be in the description. You can go check it out yourself. And of course, he cannot disclose more information because these things are still like in talks, and there isn't any final word on it if they will be fixing it or not. But let's talk about it. What if it actually gets fixed? What is gonna be the difference between the gem that we have right now and the gem that we will have if the Vithus start working? And for that, I do have some graphs here, and we're gonna dive straight into that. Let me quickly change the screen. There we go. So the blue one is gonna be the one that we have right now. It lasts for a second, and there is a 12-second cooldown. And for example, if they end up fixing the Vithus in future, that is gonna be the red one, where the Crimson Behelit is gonna last you for 11 seconds, and there is only gonna be like 9-second cooldown. This is the test versus a training dummy that I created myself using some proper tool and some math. So we can see the uptime for the gem is gonna be a lot more compared to what we have right now. In fact, the uptime for the Crimson Behelit right now that we can get is 24 seconds in 1 minute, and if the Vithus start working, it is gonna be 33-second uptime for the Crimson Behelit with the Vithus. That is gonna put the gem as somewhat 54% uptime compared to around 40% uptime. That is a huge difference. And there is another slide that I want to go into a bit more deep into the math. So let's go and do that. Some metrics, some numbers here, 2 different configuration of the same gem. Number one is gonna be the basic, the one that we have, 8-second uptime and 12-second downtime. The next one is gonna be, if Vithus start working, it will give us 11-second uptime and 9-second downtime. And again, right now in 1 minute test, we can only get 24-second uptime, but if Vithus start working, it is gonna be 33-second uptime. That is kinda huge. And for example, if we are doing 8 hits per second right now, when the gem is buffed or working, we can get about 192 hits in 1 minute while the gem is active for 24 seconds. But if they somewhat fix the Vithus in 1 minute, we will get 33 seconds, and if we are doing 8 hits per second, it is gonna be 264 hits. And for the unbuff, while the gem is on the cooldown right now, it is 288 hits if we are doing 8 hits per second. And same for the Vithus. If Vithus start working, you can see it is only gonna be 216 unbuff hits. And for the buff damage, there's gonna be a big difference here. The burst damage difference. Right now, we can get about 5.9 million damage while the gem is buffed for 24 seconds in 1 minute. But if the Vithus starts working, it is going to be 8.2 million damage during the buff period. That is a big difference right there. And of course, the unbuff damage is when the gem isn't working. We're just doing the basic attack. And you can see that is 6.9 million and 5.1 for if the Vithus starts working. And total damage and damage per second, this is just some basic math that I did. And of course, if we add a lot of other things like resonance, skill damage, critical chance, critical damage, and other damage multiplier, it will look a lot more different. This is very basic math here, so we can understand the difference between two different configuration. But good to know that it is possible in future that Vithus might start working for Mother Lament and the Crimson Behelit. And if that happens, it is gonna be a freaking good time right now to build up the gems that you have, especially the Crimson Behelit. If this is to get fixed in future, I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed, or will say, if we knew this is gonna be happening, we would have built up the gem. So I'm gonna try and build up as much as I can. If in future they decide to fix the Vithus, well, I don't think it is broken. I do believe that this is on purpose, and they could easily fix this, because the rolling consequence worked just fine with the Vithus. Mother Lament doesn't. So I'm quite sure that it is not a bug, but somewhat trying to keep the gem not being too good, that some of the 5-star gems doesn't look bad compared to it. That's just my take, and I don't have any concrete information on that. But as a player who been playing since day one, I do believe that it is on purpose, and maybe they will make it go away, and it is gonna be much better. Anyhow, I am signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have a great day, and of course, go check out Indez. The link is gonna be in the description. See you all in the next one. Later, guys.